the time has come, the walrus said.
Look at me running around the overworld with my cool, brand new blue tunic. Isn't that nice? Well, anyway, our next goal is, of course, the next dungeon. One that we can only reach now that we can swim. Actually, I believe I want to... Do I want to take that? No. I think I just want to go straight down. Not straight down, but like... I actually want to go like kind of where I just was with the ghost, you know? I'm talking last part when we brought the ghost back to their home. We're gonna go back in that general area, and my god, I keep coming back to the town with just not enough rupees. Just not quite enough. Damn it. So past the ghost's house here, we have this area we can do the Pegs Shoots Rocks Feather to get over. Well, we can try anyway. There we go. Oh, what does telephone guy say right now in terms of what we should do next? It's Elryra. The catfish's mouth is wide open. Sounds like a great place to dive. Bye. So that's a weird way of telling us that we need to dive when we get to the catfish's maw, which is the next dungeon of the game. What else is around here? Oh, looks like we got all secret here. That might be nice. We gotta look out for River Zora. Ah, those assholes. Never liked them in these early Zelda games. But we did find another secret seashell here. How many of those do we have right now? We have 8, although I believe that's including the 5 that we kind of quote-unquote deposit at the Seashell Mansion. So, not exactly added to our total. Oh, we did get another one here. Oh, look, there's a statue of a mermaid out in the distance. We did hear about that from the artist who made it at Animal Village. Well, we can just dive into the water now if we'd ever like, and swim around to wherever we may want to go. Here is the next dungeon, by the way, the Catfish's Maw. I'll be heading there in just a bit, but first, I'm gonna go over here. Hi there, we got a mermaid. When I was swimming in the bay, the waves took a very important necklace from around my neck. If you find it, I'll let you take a scale from my tail. Huh. Well, alright. We can actually dive and she can say, like, I've already looked here. I like that neat touch that she's like, well, I know you're trying to dive and find my necklace, but you're not helping. So we need to go to this bridge here and dive underneath. What do you know? It's the fisherman guy. It's been a while. Hi. Oh, what's that you have in your hand? It's not a fishing hook, is it? You'd better let me have it. I'll give you my next catch if you let me have it. Okay, sure. Keep your eyes open and watch a pro at work. Now, let's see. My, that's a big one. What do you know? It's a necklace. The hook became a necklace. Lucky. What are you so upset about, Link? We needed to return that to the mermaid. We knew that. Hey, mermaid lady.
Ah, that's it. That's my necklace. Give it back. I'll give you a scale, as I said.
Yeah, sure.
Promise you'll only take one.
Weird. Why would we want to take that? Anyway, we returned the necklace and got a scale from the mermaid's tail. How will you use this? Oh. Off she goes. Look at her diving around style. Well, anyway. Yeah, let's head into the next dungeon, the Catfish's Maw. It's right there. There's a lot of stuff we can do in Hyrule now that we can swim, but yeah, we just gotta dive, as the phone guy told us, here at the entrance. Which took me a while to figure out on my first playthrough, let me tell you. But yeah, heading on through here, we have level 5 Catfish's Maw. Kind of another water dungeon, because we have to swim to it. I guess it makes sense, there's a lot of water-themed stuff. It is an island, after all. Now, why people who play the home games can't understand that? I don't know. But unfortunately, we have to deal with a lot, and I do mean a lot, of these guys right now, who just aren't fun, man. They're dark nuts. I never liked dark nuts. No way of getting to that chest, it would seem, even with the Pegasus boots and the Rocks Feather in tandem. We've got some cleanup work we've got to do in this dungeon. Coming back and forth to certain rooms. What do we have here? We have the compass. Nope. Alright, you know what? I don't need to kill those enemies, that's okay. I do need to work with some weighted platforms here. This is interesting. Oh, look at me go! Haha! Oh, we do have something in this room. Good to know. I believe we just gotta push these blocks here. Ow, asshole! We gotta push these blocks to be centered? Like this? Yes! We got a key. And then we have a completely empty room over here with just a block in each of the 4 corners. This dungeon has a very interesting kind of recurring... I want to say recurring gag. It kind of is, I guess. But more accurately, recurring fight, I guess, would be the proper term. Oh, we got a piece of power, I'll take it. It is nice to get that, considering we now have the the blue tunic, so getting an upgrade in power is kind of necessary. Even with the piece of power, though, we can only hit these assholes in the back. Ugh. Just, come on. Stop. To God, you're the worst. What? Okay. Those enemies, man, they mess with me, I don't know. Oh, we don't have the owl beak. Can we go get it? I don't know, is it like over here? Oh, that was interesting. And of course we have to deal with more of you guys. Of course we do. Okay. God, just... Oh, I don't care that I took a hit. Whatever. Whatever. They give us an arrow there. We still don't have the bow and arrow, believe it or not. We still can't afford it. And again, you can steal it, technically. Oh, that's right. We can't rock feather through here because of those spike blocks. So yeah, there's actually not much we can do over here for the time being. Can we go this way at least? That looks like it's for some bombs. Which, that'll come in handy later. Alright, I'm doing a lot of backtracking in this dungeon, you'll have to forgive me. But it is kind of a simple design, I'll say. It's not too difficult a dungeon to deal with. Oh, as we enter this room, it's the dungeon's mini-boss. It's this skeleton guy who, as soon as he goes down, we have to use a bomb. Just like the skeletons in Link to the Past. In the Ice Palace, there was those guys who would kind of sink down before you had to then bomb them. Which, yeah, we can spin attack this guy, knock him down. Arr, I can't beat you, I'm out of here. But yeah, we don't get a fairy, we don't get a war point. The mini-boss just leaves. Also, you notice this skull is the same as that one other room, only now there's only one block in the corner. What could it all mean? I've got what's inside this box. Come and get it, if you can. Master Skull. Oh, so the skull guy is taking the item. He's the kind of the quote-unquote recurring gag I'm talking about. He's the asshole who's been taunting us this old dungeon. What do we got down this staircase here? Is this something we want to do just yet? Oh boy, I sure hope so, otherwise I'll have to do a bit of backtracking again. Alright, another owl statue. Ow! Still don't have the beak. There's the boss of the dungeons up there. And then... can push this, go through here. Oh boy. I don't have a way of getting back up there. I sure hope this is the right way to go. Okay. Also, am I trapped? Oh, there we go. Okay, thank God. Oh, that just led back here. Shoot. Alright, yeah. I'm just constantly taking the wrong track, it would seem. Well, here, if we push this formation of blocks up, we can go this way. Oh dear. Careful, Link. Ow! Oh! Yes, what a weird object. Some way to tackle it. I know, I know. Oh, piece of power. I'll take that. Suddenly, piece of power becomes exciting, you know, because it's like, oh, this is like a taste of what it's like if I had picked the red tunic. Only, temporarily, you know? Any reason for this pool here? Oh, we can dive down, what do you know? It's good to always check out these pools and dive on in, see what you can find, you know? We did find that piece of heart last episode in the cave. So yeah, they can hold special items sometimes. Oh, but what do you know? It's something we can't do. Shit! I really need to remember my dungeons better moving forward. Not only do you, the viewer, maybe know exactly what I should be doing here, and are just cringing watching this. Also, it seems like kind of a wasted time for me to go through areas that I'm not supposed to yet. Well, at the very least, we can't do anything over there, but we can push this way, so that we can go up here. Do I want to go up here? I don't remember. I can't get to that chest. Get more bombs here if we need. I suppose might as well. Oh, careful, Link. Yeah, can't get over there to those chests. I am on the other side of this door now, that's nice. Because... oh, I'm supposed to come here later. So, okay. Kind of a clue that you may have picked up on is that each of these rooms with the mini-boss eventually showing up in them... I say mini-boss even though he's more like the real boss of the dungeon given how much you fight him. Each of them have a number of blocks in each corner. So the one with 4 blocks, one in each corner, that's going to be saved for last. So we need to do them in a particular order. We did the first one, now we got the second one here, and this is the one we want. It's an easy boss all throughout, like it will always be an easy boss. But the fact that we have to fight him a lot of times does add a bit of memorability to it. Memorability? Is that a word? I can't beat you, I'm out of here. Oh, he's out again, alright. Now we go back to that third room, and we do the same thing again. Kind of repetitive. I mean, what are you gonna do? That's just the gimmick they wanted to go for with this this boss in particular. Get that guy out of there. And, here we go. Matchup number 3. Does his shield even protect him? I just hit him from the left side and it still got him. I'm doing more damage. Alright, I can't beat you. I'm out of here. Alright. So we know where the last room is. It's all the way back and down into the bottom floor of that one area. We also know he likely has the dungeon item, given he stole it from a chest. But hey, at least we get the map. That's nice. We just gotta do a bit of backtracking now to get back to the room with the 4. Also, hey, check out this this dungeon design. Kinda looks like a weird snake, doesn't it? Or, I mean, the place is called Catfish's Maw. I don't really see a catfish in there. Is that supposed to be a catfish? Maybe. Have we still not picked up the owl beak yet? I'm starting to think I've missed it somewhere, and that I just won't be getting it this time. Alright, yeah, back down in this room, past these 2 guys, pardon me. Doing this same, weight puzzle again. Coming in here, it's time for the final bout with this skeleton guy. You're not running away anymore. You know what this reminds me of for some reason? It reminds me of in Metroid 2 when it was that one Metroid who'd run away and you'd have to chase him into the other room and keep the fight going over and over again, kind of a lasting encounter, which I like for, you know, it being notable and different, but it can get kind of tedious having to fight the same kind of enemy so many times. We do get the dungeon item here, the classic Link to the Past item, the hook shot. Chain stretches long. If you haven't seen Link to the Past, it's basically just a grappling hook, like Batman style. Pulls us into any of these blocks or chests. There's also the specific hook shot, like hooks in this game that we can pull down. But now that we have the hook shot, there's so much more in this dungeon we can do, that we're gonna have to do. But most importantly of all, using the hook shot, we can not only hit these guys from a nice distance, meaning we don't have to worry about getting up close to them, we also can take off their masks and hit them like normal. Which might have been a thing with some enemies in Link to the Past, I don't know, remember. I never felt the need to use it. I absolutely feel the need to use it here. Also, hey, check it out. We're in the max rupees now. I guess I know what I'm buying next part. Oh, look at that. Yes, it's beautiful. Now die. Oh, it's so perfect. Alright, we want to go up here, right? Yeah, check this out. Whee! I love the little animation of the ladder just sliding on down. Oh, we don't have a key. All the progress we've made in this dungeon, we still don't have a key. Well, the very least we can get past this part. Isn't that fun? Oh, is this a key? It sure is. Nice. Alright, backtracking here. Whee! That is a pretty smart design in that area, you gotta admit. Well, now that we have the small key, let's travel up here. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a mini-boss here. One who, works just like Goma in that their eyes open before we can actually damage them. Although that projectile makes things a little complicated. It's possible that the bow and arrow would be better here if we actually had it. Oh well. Ooh, and we gotta watch out for them charging forward by the looks of it. Sometimes we're gonna keep our distance. Boy, this is kind of a dull fight, don't you think? Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, those bosses like Goma were just kind of... Those are just kind of tedious versions of Goma, but I guess they had to have another kind of quote-unquote mini-boss because they wanted to give us a warp point to the beginning of the dungeon, and they couldn't quite do that with the skeleton guy. Plus, I mean, hey, the fourth room with the skeleton guy was closest to the beginning than any of the other rooms, so it wouldn't have made much sense now, would it? Oh, check it out. Now that we're down here, we can actually use the hookshot on these Bowser statues? Is that what they are? They kind of look like it, yeah. Whee! And see, doing in the 2D section is so much fun, man. I love that idea of having like a grappling hook and a platformer. And boy, I wasn't supposed to come here yet. No. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, well, we gotta come back there with a small key and... with the boss key, actually. We didn't even get that. There's a whole bunch of area I haven't explored over here. As you can see, there's just a big clump of chests in that upper corner. Yes, we can use some of our, Can I jump diagonally onto that? Oh yeah, that'll do. I also suppose I could just hookshot from the other side of the room, but oh well. Oh, 50 rupees, that's a waste. I already have all the money I could need. Well, at the very least we can get this just up here, which is probably important. No, that's also a waste of money. Damn it, I'm just getting money for nothing. Shout out to Dire Straits. What about over here? Is this at least something? Yeah, there's the sound cue. And so this is, of course, a small key. We haven't gotten the boss key yet. So, hold on. The only room left for the chest is way down in the bottom corner, which we reach... Where? How do we reach there? None of the rooms seem connected. That's interesting. Oh, wait a minute, isn't it this thing here? Or is this... I know I just did this earlier this part, but this either leads to the boss or to something we couldn't do yet. Because we needed the hook shot, right? Because I don't think... Was this just another... Oh no, yeah, this leads to the boss. We still don't have the boss key. We can at the very least unlock this. But we can't do much else once we go over here, right? Yeah. I missed the boss key. I got all the other stuff I needed. Okay, I never got the owl beak. But still, it's gotta be in that bottom corner. It's just a matter of how I get there. Wait a minute, that's just this room over here. I thought this was just, like, the bomb stuff. Was there actually a... Hold on. Was there a chest over here the whole time and I just never was able to get it? That very well may be the case. Oh, you know what it is? There's no sound cue, but I bet we gotta push one of these blocks. Or maybe kill all the enemies. I can try that too. Oh yeah, it's kill all the enemies. So there's no sound cue for... Well, this is the owl beak. There's no sound cue for the owl statue beak. There may be for the boss key? I don't know. Where could the boss key be? I've been in all the rooms. There's no more chests left on the map. Well, perhaps now that we got the owl statue, they have some guidance they can give us. If you can't destroy a skeleton with your sword, try using a bomb. Oh, that's just telling us about the boss. Right before the boss, who we've already dealt with at this point. Was it the swimming bit where we couldn't do anything yet when we got here? Oh, yeah, because where is this? This is a room that's not listed on the map, but it has a chest. I just forgot about this in the one recording session. Can you tell it's really late? Boy, it's late. Or early, I guess. Anyway, we got the boss key. Let's just head out to the boss now. At the very least, in case you did miss the boss key until just this moment, the staircase leading to the boss is right here, even though there's a few different pathways you can take to the boss, I suppose, and... Hey, we can actually jump on the Cheep Cheeps just like Mario does in those levels in, like, Mario 3 when they would fly out at him. What does this say here? Dive under where torchlight beams do cross. Oh, is that telling us, like, how to get the boss key in case we hadn't gotten it? Well, you know what? I'm glad I just used my own intuition there. But I also am thankful that they give you kind of a hint there. Just because it does seem a little convoluted to dive into this big puddle of water. Moving into the boss of the dungeon.
So, you are the outsider. Come to wake the windfish. Kihihi, I shall eat you.
And in comes this giant, horrifying boss with a massive tail that swings throughout the whole room. Ow! I want to be constantly moving to avoid the tail. He's going to be poking his head around each of these cracked walls, and we need to hit him with a hook shot. Like so that we can slice at his heart that is then exposed. So the nightmares do have hearts. Interesting. Aha! Fortunately, the spin attack doesn't do much good here. We can't really charge up at any point.
Tsk, tsk. You don't seem to know what kind of island this is. Kihihi. What a fool. Kihihi.
Some sinister underplot, or underbelly to the island, perhaps? Well, there'll be more to learn next part, and we are going to buy the bow. But first, in the meantime, it's time for the 5th instrument of 8, the Wind Marimba. I love how each instrument has their own unique melody to it. I can't wait to hear it all together, you know? Oh, and the next clue given to us here, Shrine. An island secret in the shrine.